Oh, my Lord, you sure look sharp today, Mr. York. Oh, my Lord, you sure look sharp today, Mr. York. Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my heart and soul into it. Come back anytime, honey. You ain't gonna find any better Cajun food in all of Louisiana.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach. So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later. Hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. Hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down Sang Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service? Now, that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there. So make sure you enjoy it. Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by. Very good, sir. Please, come right this way. Serving you is my greatest pleasure, sir. Please do let me know if there is any other way for me to assist you.
This is it, Zach. A deadly premonition. You know, for some reason I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves. Zach, the countryside is always so entertaining. It has far more stimuli to offer than the big city. Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Now we have nothing to fear. Right, Zach? Let's march straight into this otherworldly abyss. Zach, I sense something here. Lise was murdered here. Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on. Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive. But she's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. And look, Zach. Another dragonfly. The tattoo is just to the side of her navel. She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
More. More. I want more. Okay, sweetie. We're gonna play a fun game now. I love games. I wanna play. I wanna play. Yes, I'll give you exactly what you want. Something real special. You'll be able to fly much higher now. I'm happy. So happy. Yeah. I'm your mama. I know exactly what you want.
Red powder. This must be Sang Rouge. But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier. Yeah, you are. See, I made this just for you. My body's getting hot. So hot. I'm burning up. Oh, let the sensations take over, Lise. Soon you won't feel any pain. You won't feel anything at all.
Zach, the murder weapon was an axe. Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive. And the woman holding the axe. Flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zach. She's crying. It's the polar opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be so fun. Remember how you used to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey? Yay! I love dolls. Dolly, dolly, dolly. Yes. Oh, yes. You're amazing. I love you, my little dolly. Yes, yes. Play with me. Play with me, dolly.
Zach, there's a tall woman here. Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town. Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
Really? Yay! I'm a little dolly. I'm a little dolly.
That's it, Lise. It'll all start from you. Now you'll never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be with you soon. I'll always be with you.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her? Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone. The ritual, the altar, a mother killing her child, a monstrous giant, and a mysterious, stylish woman. There's a real demon out there, and it's got its sights set on the Clarksons. But Zach, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve. Isn't that right?